with another fire-ass episode of Wake and Bake in conjunction with Wake and Bake Inc. You already know what time it is. Get around here. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. All right, let's get into it. Get our shit together here. Okay. We're going to start off with supplements. I call them supplements. They're not really supplements. That's right. Check it. Check it. 1, 2. Check it. 1, 2. This might be the last day of my Paraclins, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guess it's not my last day. Tomorrow will be my last day of Paraclins. Yeah. To my brother. Oh. Yeah. So let's get in here and grab some of this. What is it? Aged odorless garlic. Grab 2 of them. Then we'll grab some oil of oregano. Oil of oregano. I got 2 of those. Damn, I got garlic taste in my mouth now. Right. Oil of oregano, all that shit out the way. Sea moss. Get there. Sea moss will take 1. Mm-hmm. Hang on, let me go put this back in the refrigerator. All right, let's get there. We are here now. We are here now. We are here now. Let's get in there. Question Beyond in the house. What's up, big dog? How you feeling, man? Tremaine Dukes is in the goddamn house. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Hey, man, check in so I can shout your name out. Everybody check in so I can shout your name out. Check in so I can shout your name out. You already know what time it is, bro. We got 5 more minutes to sit here and jibber jabber. Oh, so yesterday or day before yesterday, there's this guy on YouTube. Question. There's this guy on YouTube that shoots bullets through items, through objects. Like he'll shoot it through scales, like some plate. He shoots guns, bullets through there. So he was shooting a motherfucking 50 cal, a big ass 50 cal, and that bitch exploded on him. Oh my god! So when he pulled the trigger, bomb! This whole mechanism right here just exploded. The first one came back and caught him in the eye. Boom! He had on safety glasses. Boom! Caught us in his eye. Broke all this orbital shit around his eye. Broke all of that. The second one came and I think hit him right here or something. It just did a little thing. He said, but the biggest one was a big metal clip that came off the end of it. And that motherfucker ran all the way up his chest and over his neck. I was like, God damn, this nigga had staples down his neck, across the chest, down his throat. I said, God damn. That's what you get for fucking with 50 cals. Does he in the house? What's happening? Fat Nicker in the house. What's up with your fat? How you feeling? Welcome to the Chiznat. Welcome to the Chiznat. We got about 4 more minutes before we start smoking, according to YouTube. You know how that goes, but we're going to get there. We are going to get there. Maybe I should fill my lighter up while wait. No, it's already full. We're working good now. Well, a little taller now. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Hey, question. I always tell you, all you gotta do is look down. It's always right there, bro. It's always right there. All you do is stick your head out and look down. Shit, it's right there. I told you that yesterday. Jesus Christ's sake. I don't think I can wait too much longer. We're gonna start smoking. I don't want to wait. Too much shit on me. I'm so tired of looking at this limited series gelato one. I'm probably pretty sure that I'm going to put that in my keep jar. But we never know. See, this is the weed that I keep around when people come over and ask me for weed because they know I'm from Cali and I don't, I'm not like, oh, I can't give you no weed. I give them weed. If somebody comes over and is like, hey, man, you got a blunt. They don't come over and ask all the time. But they're like, you got a blunt. This is the shit I give them. This shit right here. Here, y'all can have some of this. Smoke it. Don't get it wrong. It's Cali bud. But it's weak Cali bud. You guys know I've had this lemon cherry gelato for how long? All you had to do is stick your head up like this and go like this. You can see it. Try to act like you can't see it. Presicanolocha, Priseyuluchuli, baby, yeah. Haha, Ula, DCQ. And that's only, I still got another tray in there still drying. That was 4 trays right there. I still got a whole nother tray in there drying. And we haven't even done the second harvest yet. So we're still on the first one. Acid rain, acid rain. Yeah. Acid rain, acid rain. What's up, big doggy? Big hoggy? Dare I say big frog nuts? Acid rain, acid rain. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Acid rain, acid rain. I said acid. Oh, I feel silly. I can't help it, you guys. I sleep good every night, and I wake up feeling silly every fucking day. Do you think that's a medical condition? Waking up feeling silly every day? Well, if it's a medical condition, I want that one. I don't want no meds for it. Squad goals, bitch. Squad goals, bitch. Squad goals, get squad goals, bitch. All right, let's get there. Wait a minute. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Go. Let's go. Wake up. Come on now. You know, you gotta wake your lungs up. I turned my light up a little bit. Now look how hot it is. That motherfucker way up here. Don't make no damn sense. What? What? Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're in there. Who's that? I was gonna say that looked like motherfucking Little Piss Nizzle real quick. Set it thunder, baby. A real bando, lady. Why did you do that? Fucker not. Here goes some more bullshit, y'all. Here goes some more bullshit. Look, watch this bullshit. They've been bullshitting us all the time. You know what? I think that they say so much bullshit online. They're like, hey, let's see what we can get away with today. Let's tell them that there's a phoenix flying over the moon. And we're going to Mars next week. They'll believe us. Looking at. Because why? Because we believe everything.
Cancel all your plans for August 12th because up to 100 shooting stars an hour are about to light up the night sky. But right before that happens, the moon is going to completely swallow the sun. 2 spectacular space events are happening on the exact same day.
So let's get this right. So we're going to have an eclipse. There's going to be 100 shooting stars per hour, and CERN is ramping back up. Let's keep it going.
First, the eclipse. For a lucky few in places like Greenland, Iceland, and Spain, the moon will perfectly block the sun.
Oh, that's okay, Canna.
The sky will go totally dark in the middle of the day. The air will get cold, and for 2 glorious minutes, you'll see the sun's glowing crown shining around a black circle. The rest of Europe and parts of North America will still get a partial eclipse. But while the eclipse is just for some, the night show is for everyone. On that exact same night, the Perseid meteor shower reaches its absolute peak, and here is why this year is incredibly rare. The Perseids are usually washed out by bright moonlight. But August 12th falls on a new moon, no moonlight at all. The skies will be as dark as they ever get, and you could see up to 100 shooting stars every hour under perfect skies. The next time we get this perfect dark sky for the Perseids won't be until 2045. Here's how to catch them. Get far from city lights. Look up after midnight into the early hours of August 13th. Give your eyes 20 minutes to adjust. No telescope needed. Just you, the dark, and a sky full of falling stars. Share this video so everyone gets to know on time and to get regular space updates in your feed.
Fucking stupid. Dumbass shit. Hear that? Give your eyes 20 minutes to adjust. If your eyes take 20 minutes to fucking adjust, you're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. 20 minutes to adjust. Give your eyes 20 minutes to adjust. They trip me out with that shit, man. They're just like, they're just making shit up. Oh, somebody said this to me last night. Now, you listen to this bitch cook after we take this hit. This bitch cooks, y'all. This is a smart bitch. You guys really have to listen to this, for real. Hold on. I always listen to her anyway. Somebody said this to me yesterday. Smart bitch. Smart bitch. Listen how she speaks.
I have this theory that Satan is not God's greatest enemy. Satan is God's Trojan horse. It is God's distraction, and humans are in fact God's greatest enemy. Walk with me for a second. I was muddling over the idea of if it's unhealthy to date a jealous man, why is it healthy to serve a jealous God? So I started dissecting what reason would God have to be jealous in the first place. As a religious deconstruction advocate, my goal is to get people to expand their understanding of God to enhance their connection. And that starts by deconstructing any sort of contradictions or confusion that you might have within Christianity. And that was always a point for me because jealousy is very human. Galatians 5:20-26 deems it an act of the flesh. So I was wondering, what need or want does God have that he cannot fulfill? Based off the definition of jealous and jealousy, to be envious of someone's accomplishments or their advantages, a feeling of anxiety, suspicion, or anger towards the potential loss of something or someone that you love to a competitor, a fierce protectiveness of one's possessions, possessiveness. Who is God's credible threat? I know the obvious answer may seem like Satan, but lions do not mind the workings of ants. So when you measure power on the scale, in comparison to God, Satan would be an ant. So who is God's lion? Because it begs the age-old question, if God really believes that Satan is a credible threat, why would he not just get rid of Satan if he has the power to do so? I've heard it said that God is the greatest inventor and we are his most complex creation, but most inventors have built-in safety precautions to protect details that they see to be complex, intricate, or delicate to preserve their creation. It is the reason your skull is there to protect your brain. It is the reason your ribcage is there to protect your heart and your lungs. So the precautionary measure would have been to not put new creation where he has cast his enemy. And then I thought about a clip that I saw from my mutual Deontay's Grits and X podcast where he said that Christians constantly give their power over to God and this power that really belongs to them. And that's when I remembered that there is an idea that gods are sustained by their worshipers, and when the worshipers die, the gods die because of their ideas. I don't think God can kill Satan because Satan is God's idea, and he has shared that idea. He has Trojan horsed that idea to give you somebody to be angry with, somebody to be scared of. That way he can paint himself as a protector and a savior, and anything else that he would need to in order to sustain his worship. Isn't it weird that you're made in his image, but you have no power, and all the things that would be in alignment with his power are things that are deemed demonic and off limits because it is witchcraft and it is of Satan. That way you never try to tap in and find your own power, because if you find your own power, then what do you need his for?
You know what got me? The one line she said, why would you put your new creations where you cast your enemy? That's some shit there. That was deep. Why would you put your new creations, us, where you casted your enemy? If Satan's your enemy and you casted him down to earth, why would you put us here too then? I've never heard it put that way before, but that makes a lot of sense. Oh, settle down, acid. I thought that was a pretty good one there. She said a lot of shit. Oh. I know I'm probably going to get copyrighted for this music, but you guys have got to watch this video, man. Oh my God. I know, we're not here to watch video, but this one is so hilarious. I would love to walk into an establishment and this happen. It would be so dope. I hope they show it.
What are the biggest stuff you get? The mom will call people extra hard. Okay, right. Damn, right. Okay, damn. Can I clap? The clap? Damn. Yeah, just the right one. I want to do well, sure. Okay. Can I get the actual intelligent chickens and stuff like that? Right. Yeah, I mean, are they nice?
would have had a blast in that motherfucker. Me and Shorty would have been in that bitch like, oh shit, go girl. Oh man, that shit was hilarious to me, y'all. I was too high to see that shit last night. I was in that bitch like, ah! That shit was freaking hilarious, bro. I know, right? That nigga said DED, fuck it. For sure, man. Oh my God. And homeboy was trying to keep his composure. He was the only camera. He was like, oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, that was hilarious to me. That started my day out perfectly. Who's this guy? Who are you?
Suppose you are God. Suppose you have all time, all eternity, and all.
If you increase the size of what is conscious, suddenly it will.
Suppose you are God. Suppose you have all time, all eternity, and all power at your disposal. You were given the power to dream any dream you wanted to dream every night. What would you do? You could dream any span of time. You could dream 75 years of time in one night, 100 years of time in one night, 1,000 years of time in one night. And it could be anything you want. You make up your mind before you went to sleep, tonight I'm going to dream of so-and-so. Well, naturally, you would start out by fulfilling all your wishes. You would have all the pleasures you could imagine, the most marvelous meals, the most entrancing loveliness, the most romantic journeys. You could listen to music such as no mortal has heard and see landscapes beyond our wildest dreams. And for several nights, maybe for a whole month of nights, you would go on that way, having a wonderful time. And then after a while, you begin to think, well, I've seen quite a bit. Let's spice it up. Let's have a little adventure. And therefore, you would dream of yourself being threatened by all sorts of dangers. You would rescue princesses from dragons. You would perhaps engage in notable battle. You would be a hero. And then, as time went on, you would dare yourself to do more and more outrageous things. And at some point in the game, you would say, tonight I am going to dream in such a way that I don't know that I'm dreaming. So that you would take the experience of the dream for complete reality. And what a shock when you woke up. And you really scare yourself. And then on successive nights, you might dare yourself to experience the most extraordinary things just for the contrast when you woke up. You could, for example, dream yourself in situations of extreme poverty, disease, agony. You could, as it were, work on the vibration of suffering to its most intense point, and then suddenly, wake up and find it was after all nothing but a dream and everything perfectly okay. And you would say, wow, man, that was a gap. Well, how do you know that that's not what you're doing already? You, sitting there with all your problems, with all your whole complicated life situation, listening to me, it may just be the very dream you decided to get into. If you like it, praise it. If you don't like it, what fun it'll be when you wake up. Suppose you...
That is an awesome concept. I fucking love how he put it too. God, he put that so perfectly, man. So perfectly. That was perfect. If you listen to that, you got a gem out of that one. That's my phone. Shit. God. Oh, shit. That was a major head rush. That was one of them I'm not here head rushes. Wow. Oh my goodness. I got hot on that one. You didn't fuck? That was an awesome concept that dude just had, though, man. Suppose you could control your dreams. Dream anything that you wanted to dream. You would dream yourself in the most beautiful places, in the most amazing places that you could think of. Swimming with whales, running with the fucking lions and shit. Pretty soon you would get bored of that. So you would dream yourself having trouble so you could save yourself. Dream yourself fighting dragons, awesome battles and shit. And then at the height of your fucking battle, you wake up. How do you know that's not what we're doing now? Ain't that some shit? I wouldn't doubt if that's what we're doing now. I would not doubt if we are all in a sleep. What if this? So Acid, think about this. Did you hear about the experiment that they were doing with DMT? They wanted to do long-term DMT trials. Like they wanted to fucking intravenously feed people an IV drip of DMT to keep them in the DMT realm so they could find some things out. What if we were all in the DMT realm? What if we were all just, they were experimenting on us and we were just all fucking, this is a dream. That would be fucking crazy, man. That would be crazy as shit to me. If just when you're, whatever, you're probably getting ready to perish or check out or whatever, all of a sudden you wake up, boom. Wow. Like, that was a crazy ass motherfucking dream, bro. That would be amazing, though. I kind of feel like that's what it is. Pero ese guy lo utilizan. Woo. I would have taken some of these, but mushrooms is not for me, mushrooms is not a morning thing to do. You know, mushrooms you want to do like, for me, drugs have their time to be done, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I used to do cocaine, I wanted to do that shit in the morning. Do cocaine in the morning, that way you stay up all day, go to bed regular time, no problem. Mushrooms should be done like in the afternoon, like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the way I feel. And these motherfuckers look amazing too, man. They look amazing. They look fucking amazing. So they were talking about a veil or something. Oh, I see it now. So they say there's a veil under the mushroom cap that you're supposed to wait until that veil begins to break before you know it's harvest time. So I was like, where's the veil at? How do you see up under that bit? But it's blurry. Can't really see it. You see the white in there? It looks like a spider web. The white where it attaches. Crazy moment. Anyway. I can't wait. Can't wait to check those out. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, you seen that this store? Yes, sir. I still got some more in there drawing. That's the first harvest. Like 15.2 grams. Just there. I probably got like maybe 5 more grams in the room drying. Pretty good for a first harvest. Why are you so high? flame literally comes up to here. You can't see it, but the flame's up to here. It looks like it's only right here. So they say before you go to sleep, and if you remember this, Acid, I want you to try this tonight. They say before you go to sleep, if you're not high, which you shouldn't be, but before you go to sleep, say out loud, tonight I'm going to lucid dream, and then say what you want to dream about or where you want to go, and then you can take it from there. I did it one fucking time, Acid. Like, I can control my dreams. I can. I'm not going to say that I can't. So one time when I was incarcerated, we was talking about controlling dreams, and this little dude was talking about how he controls his dreams. He said he controls his dreams all the time. And I was like, fuck, I wish I could do that, man. He said, I fly every time I'm in my dreams. I just go flying. I said, well, damn, man. I wish I could fly. That night I went to sleep, and I started dreaming. And when I started dreaming, I said, oh, my God, I'm fucking dreaming. Oh, my God. And I jumped up in the air, and I started flying. As soon as I started flying, as soon as I realized I was flying, I guess I scared myself, and I woke up. I was like, oh, hell no. I closed my eyes again. I started flying. I started running, and I jumped, and it was just like a long jump. I landed again, and I jumped again, and I was in the air. And I was like, oh, man, that's when I woke up again. I was like, fuck. I don't know how to hold on to it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to continue with it because I always scare myself out of it. Just like that time I was meditating, and I was meditating in prison, and all of a sudden, as clear as day, I was in the woods. I was in the woods. I could see the sun through the trees and the branches. I think one of the branches hit me and it snapped me out of it because I realized I knew where I was at. I knew that I was in the prison, on the floor, beside my bunk, on my blanket, sitting Indian style with my arms, hands like this, meditating. I knew exactly where I was at. But then for that brief second, I wasn't there. I was in the woods somewhere. And it was sunny out. The fucking branch hit my face. I was like, I guess that's what you call it. I don't know. That's happened to me twice now. It happened to me here since I've been home too. And I always fucking jar myself out of it, like, because it always happens as a surprise. Like, you're sitting there meditating, and it's like, you're just meditating. You don't know how far you're getting into the meditation, just like when you start to go to sleep. You don't know that you're drifting off. You just know that you're asleep. So it was like, and then as soon as I seen where I was at, I did that shit again. I was like, wow, why do I keep jumping? I got to stop jumping. But yeah, they say if you say that to yourself, I want to lucid dream. Not to yourself, say it out loud. Tonight, I'm going to lucid dream. Not you want to, but you are going to. No, not really. Not really, though, Discourse. They say that there's people that are really, really good at lucid dreaming. And they've actually been kicked out of the dream realm because they're really good at it. I was like, well, how the fuck could they be? I mean, they said these motherfuckers can go anywhere they want to, do anything they want to, anything. And it was like they were getting too good. They were almost finding the way out of this, whatever this is. And that's what the person said. They almost found the way out of this. Like, imagine Neo when he got to all those doors and he made it to the end and seen the architect, something like that. He was like there, like right there, like right there, nigga. Like he was getting ready to find it. They was like, get that nigga up out of here. And I guess he woke up. Knock it off. It sounds good. You know what's weird? If I tell you that I'm clairvoyant and I can control that, well, almost. How come I can't control my dreams? I can control my dreams. You just forgot how. Oh, well, how do I fucking remember? Well, that was kind of dumb. How do I remember? He said, you don't. If I forgot how to lucid dream, I need to know how to remember how to do that. I know I just said the same thing. How do you do that? I guess that's my next research thing. I think, you know what? I think that it's time for me to fucking stop smoking and drinking for like 2 or 3 days. See what happens. I can't stop. We can't do it. Well, off the shrooms I can. Off the shrooms I can. Because I'm sure, I'm absolutely positive that once I begin lucid dreaming, I'm going to be the fucking best at it. I'm absolutely positive. Joe no lote. I watch my baby cause she don't play. I try to pull it all that day. You can't what she say. What you gonna do to me? Nothing to do. That is much better. So they say that. Okay. This is the same person, right? What I want to know is, okay, this is her lost that weight. So when you lose weight, it makes your tattoos brighter. How'd your tattoos get brighter? Do your tattoos get darker when you lose weight? That's crazy, isn't it? That's crazy as shit. I can do it while I'm losing. Wouldn't it be dope? That would be so dope if you could motherfucking lucid dream and take things with you. Why are you doing that? You could lucid dream and take things with you. So look at this wood. I know it's chipped because it's old, but look at that wood. You can't tell me that ain't some fucking red cherry blossom. Look at that shit. That shit is really like red, like it's like red as fuck. No, I never, it was never like I dreamt like I was outside, even though all the dreams were outside. It wasn't like I dreamt like I'm getting out and I'm out of jail. I never dreamt like that. I always dreamt that this is where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was dreaming, there's only been maybe once or twice that I remember being in prison while I was breathing. Like I got out, like I just got out and was like, oh my God. But they didn't fuck with me, man, because this motherfucker's like a steel trap, bro. It's because I realized that I control that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's because I realized that I control that motherfucker. If you just let your mind run wild but you not have a leash on that motherfucker, could you imagine the things you could do? That might be a good thing. You can let your mind fucking run. Whatever you can imagine to do. Oh, shit. Damn. Okay. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, people miss. That's why their life collapsed.
Your spiritual awakening was just the beginning, and you've been led here to me to the city of
You know-
to understand those things. Neo, Doctor Strange.
You know, it trips me out when people say, when you become awakened, or when you start waking up, it's a lot of turmoil, it's a lot of this and a lot of fucked up things going on in your life, and it's like, I was about to say that's not true, but there was a lot of fucked up things that happened, wasn't there? But it's only how you perceive them, though. If you perceive something as being really fucked up, then for you it's fucked up. I perceive things as a learning experience. It may have been fucked up, but I heard that just going. I heard that. Oh yeah, the whole different ball game when you waking, baby, isn't it? And it's like this is almost. Well, I can't say this is one of the first things that I do because it's not. 'Cause I think I got up. It was like every morning I get up at 3 something. I wake up at the witching hour every morning, you guys. Every fucking morning, without fail. The witching hour is 3 o'clock. Without fail, I'm gonna wake up at 3 o'clock every morning. It's usually to go to the bathroom. Sometime when I come back, I can't sleep, so I'll start looking at some videos. Shit at 3 o'clock all the time. 3, 3:15. It's always in the 3. It's crazy. So, so, you, so, so think about this discourse. Motherfucking August 12th must be an extremely important day. It's got to be. It's got to be really important because they keep highlighting August 12th. They keep highlighting August 12th, we're supposed to have an eclipse. August 12th, we're supposed to have meteor shower every hour. August 12th, they're fucking with that machine at CERN. There's a whole lot of shit going on August 12th. August 12th, we're supposed to lose gravity for 7 seconds. Really? It does sound silly, but hey, that's your subconscious mind doing some shit. So would they say that they think that Iran is getting ready to break the little agreement that they got with the U.S.? They're talking about if Iran decides, or Israel, if Israel decides to use nuclear weapons, I was like, I wish they would just stop. Just stop. I don't think anybody's falling for it anymore. Stop. Just stop. Because you can best believe, you can almost guarantee that if any fucking country had nuclear weapons, they would have been used by now. They would have been using. They would have been using. The way the U.S. treats everybody, if they would have had nuclear weapons, they'd have been blew our shit up. They'd have been like, they would have did the calculations. Well, how far is it away from us? And how long would it take on windy days for the fallout to get to us? 3 months, 6 months? But we got 6 months. Okay, all right. Well, let's shoot the bomb over. Y'all keep digging those goddamn little things that we got there, bunkers there. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been done. It would have been done. Because you guys got to realize every war, almost every war that motherfuckers get in, I'm sure that at some point they think that this is the end. At some point they're like, oh my God, this is fucked up. How can we win this war? We're fucking losing over here. Oh, I got it. You know, they would have been pushed the goddamn button. That's fucked up, Spartan. That's not even right. That's not even cool, Spartan. That's not even cool. Left wing commander.
Let's be honest. It actually so fucking good that.
Left wing commander. Yes, you're absolutely right, Discord. We are. Yeah, that was good. That was a nice one. That was nice. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know, I keep talking about buying dumbbells, not doing. I should buy. I should buy some dumbbells. Work on it. Get some dumbbells and a weight. Fucking do some fucking presses. I don't care if it's only 25 pounds dumbbells. You do 100 fucking presses, man. You'll be all right. You think you can do 100 presses with 25 pounds? I like I like bench pressing with dumbbells as opposed to a fucking bar. Can't stand a bar, man. It feels unsafe to me. because I'm not aware of my complete strength or where it falters at. You know what I'm saying? So I hate to get up there and be trying to push like 300 pounds and shit and motherfucking just, stupid shit. See, with dumbbells, I can put 100 pounds with this, 100 pounds with this. Push that shit, man. Push that shit. And when you're done with it, just let that shit fall to the side. Shit, just boom. You ain't got to worry about it hitting you in the face, landing on your chest, none of that shit. Just drop that shit to the side. If you can't do it, man, just fucking just let your shoulders go. Let that bitch drop. It feels safer to me. You can work out better by yourself if you're you can work out better with dumbbells by yourself. Why would I need a spotter when I can just use dumbbells? Dumbbells are a lot easier. I don't need a spotter with dumbbells. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Not only that, do you know how much better bench pressing with dumbbells are as far as fucking balancing your shit goes? You got muscles in there that operate for balancing your shit. And if you're pushing a bar, that bar is just, both of them are just working. But if you got one in each hand, you're balancing the motherfucker. If you're pushing that shit, you're working a lot of different muscles when you're doing dumbbells. Plus you can spread out. Of course you can spread out with on fucking bars too. But I can spread out. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. I can hold them close, do this shit, all types of shit. I know you can do this with dumbbells too, but I do need to find my max, but I don't think I need to find my max, come and think about it. I don't need to find my max. The reason why I don't need to find my max is for a couple reasons. The first reason is I'm not in competition. The second reason is I'm not bulk training. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to define my shit. If I was bulk training, I'd want to know my max. But I'm not. I'm trying to get some cuts, get some tone and definition to my shit, along with dropping a couple fucking percentages of fat. You know what I'm saying? True free man is in the goddamn house. What's up, Wayne? Oh, you got off of that. We was on this now. Tap that thumb, boom, 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 boom. Oh shit! I didn't even know that fell out. That's a motherfucking mushroom cap. I'm playing with you. I wonder if hold on a second. No, it's still moist. I wanted to know if they were dry yet because I didn't want my shrimp to get crumbly and brittle. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want them chewy either. Right now they're still like chewy. No, not balancing the bar. I'm talking about dumbbells. When you have dumbbells, it's like you got muscles in your shit that help you balance a weight. And if you got dumbbells, you have to use those more than if you have a bar. If you have a bar, you have the other hand help stabilize this bar, help stabilize the weight. This hand helps stabilize the weight with this hand so it's more stabilized. Now you're still balancing. You don't want it to fall over or this, you know what I'm saying? You're still balancing it, but it's more, it's, you have to balance more when you have dumbbells. Both of them are like separate. I love that shit. Not only that, you can hold one dumbbell up and do this shit. And that'll help stabilize your core if you're off the rack doing it. If you're sitting up doing it, doing them like this, that'll help stabilize your core. Just a lot of different things, man. A lot of different shit. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Huh. We were packing the bowl. For the longest time, I'll be going to the gym. Yeah. I don't know. They're having a problem with their fucking hot tub, man. Fuck. I went in yesterday. The hot tub was like fucking this deep. What you guys doing, man? We were working on this fucking hot tub for a couple days. They had it right one time. The water was hella deep. It was up to here. The water's low in this hot tub anyway. And I don't know what the problem is with it. And this one is weird, man. You know the edge of the pool, beside the borders of the pool, they got a big lip that goes up like this. I'm like, why the fuck you guys have that shit? That shit's so inconvenient when you're trying to get in because it's a big lip. Like the pool should be balanced like this, and then here's the pool. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Why can't you just have it like this in a pool? They got it like this, like there's a duck bill on the fucking edge of the pool. So when you go in, you can slip and fall and bust your shit, man, because it's all balanced. This bitch is like that. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing, man? This shit looks crazy. Got a big ass concrete barrier going around the whole pool that's angled up. Oh fuck. Oh. No. So I definitely rather no. But I'm actually getting the best workout of all by swimming every day. If I can go swimming every day, you'll start seeing all this shit falling off. Even though I'm not swimming that much anymore, you know what I'm saying? I'll do like yesterday I did 4 laps. That's down and up 1, down and up 2, down and up 3, down and up 4. But it's not like I'm doing them consistently, just back and forth, back and forth. It's like I'll swim up, chill for a minute, swim back, maybe chill, swim back, chill, swim back, chill. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm having fun while I'm in the motherfucker too. I'm not just in there just to work. But I'm also doing things to work muscles. Like, I don't know, just I'm aware of all my muscles when I'm swimming. I can feel that shit. I can feel myself getting thicker up here, but I need this part to stick out. See, the bottom's sticking out, so it looks like I got titties and shit. Fuck all that. I need the top to stick out. Fasten that motherfucker in. Paul Carr is the shit. But yeah, I don't really do weights, man. I don't really do weights. I do weights for tone. I don't do it for to like fucking gain muscle. I use it for tone. I have enough muscle. I just want to tone that shit up. You know, like so you can see like all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want. Like right on my side, right here. It's like, look at this shit. Look at that, bro. That's fucking fat, homie. That's fat. That's not muscle. That's fat off to the side under my arm. That's fat. Nigga, look at this shit. Fucking fat. This is my chest. That's not fat. But the side is. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit. I can't stand that shit. It makes my chest like come out like that, like then it feeds down, like tapers down, but not feeds, but tapers down. Crazy, like fat. Can't stand it. Mm. I just don't want to be like one of those people that your avatar starts gaining a little years on it, and I'm not gonna let my avatar do anything weird. You know what I'm saying? Not that it's gaining years, but it's not. I'm just not gonna let it do anything weird. My years will age back. Next show, 15. Next show, 57.
Spring has officially arrived, and so has our pesty
Why are you
subscription.
so loud?
We have been using pesty for 4 years, and we have never been able to put in Google.
You know, that just, I don't know if it trips me out how, if you're a female on social media, man, all you gotta do is be on social media, your ass will take the fuck off. All you gotta do. That shit's wild as a hey, stop, stop, stop. Oh man, that's a strong ass spell, bro. Stop. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. It's been there for a while though, bro. Because remember, it's like I used to be bigger, like wider and shit. Like all that shit turned into fat though. It's like the fuck. Whoa. So for the last couple of days, I've been consistently like 206, 7 pounds, between 207 and 210. Perfect weight for me. Perfect weight. Probably now I'm like 6'2.25". I was 6'3". I'm probably like 6'3", 6'2.25". So we'll say 6'3". 205 is a beautiful weight. Just needs to be told. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, we had a bowl packed and we wasn't even paying attention, was we? Let's get fancy. You've seen some pretty ones struggle with numbers. I haven't. I've never seen pretty ones struggle with numbers. Never. I have not seen it, bro. I'm not saying that you haven't seen it. I'm just saying that I have. I believe you that you haven't seen it. I have not seen it. If you're a female and you get on there, just fucking do anything. Just anything. You could just be putting on makeup. You could just turn around and shake your ass and turn the video off. Turn the video on, show your face, turn around, shake your ass, turn the video off. Watch how many views you get. That's it. It seems to me that men are more interested in women than women are interested in men. Doesn't it seem like that to you? I remember back in the day when bitches used to want you to send them a dick pic. I remember back in the day when bitch asked me, send me a picture of your dick. Now it's like, you send a bitch, not saying that I would, I'm too old for that shit, but I'm saying I've seen motherfuckers doing this shit. It's like shit, why? Because they be like, nobody will see that little ugly motherfucker. It's like, really? Dicks are ugly to you? Because pussy is beautiful to me. Well, you don't have to twerk. I mean, I was just making a point, man. You don't have to twerk. You can just come on here and fucking sing nursery rhymes. A bitch can come on here and sing fucking hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock and turn that bitch off. As long as she fine, she don't even have to be fine. Somebody gonna look at her. And she do that every day. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. Turn it off. If she do that shit every day with a different outfit or some shit on, man, she'll blow up. I promise you, it's that simple. Those bitches you talking about must be uninteresting. They're unamazing. What did the motherfucker D.L. Hughley call the motherfucker unremarkable? He said, you're an unremarkable person. That's why people don't. He said, because this dude was clowning on D.L. And D.L. didn't even know the dude. You know, some regular dude is like us. And D.L. went on him and he was like, you know something? He said, I've been in show business for 20 years. And all them 20 years, you knew my name. You know exactly who the fuck I am. He said, but the only way I know who you are is because you're talking shit. You're an unremarkable person. I was like, damn, that nigga called him unremarkable. I'm not saying that you're not a hard worker and you don't take care of your family, but you're unremarkable. How many people know your name? How many people know who you are for you to come in here talking shit to me? You know, I was like, God damn. He said it in his words, but I was like, God damn, bro. That was kind of raw, but it's true. It's like, bro, nigga, I'm sitting here rich as a motherfucker, got my family and shit, and you talking shit? Who is? Champ, what's up, big dog? How you feeling? Welcome to the chat. Champ, look. Look, champ. I keep looking for smell. I don't know why. I'm so used to smelling things like drugs, you know. You know what my favorite thing about cocaine is? I like the way it smells. Yeah, champ. Hey, that's some shit. I love the way cocaine smells, y'all. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Absolutely acid. Yep. That shit was amazing to me, bro. I was so happy to see that shit. Because, you know, D.L. Hughley's he don't stun on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? He's like a family man, but he's a comedian. And he's funny. He's not as funny as he used to be because he's getting older now. Now the comedians tell the truth. They tell the truth in an ironic way. So it's funny. But it's like, bro, how are you coming in here talking shit to me, man? Motherfucker, do you know who I am? It's like, bro, I loved it when he said you're unremarkable. That was Because he said it smooth. He wasn't like, he's an unremarkable motherfucker, nigga. He was like, he was just talking. He was like, yeah, so, and if you know my name all these years, the whole thing is that you're just an unremarkable being. Now, I'm not saying that you don't take care of your family, you work hard, but you're just unremarkable. You're not doing anything. And it's like, wow. Moosey in the goddamn house. Moosey in the goddamn house. Blah, bum, bum, but sucle. So, my problem about meditation has been lately is that I can't fucking keep still. That is the main thing of meditation, you guys. It's being still. It's not so much of you doing home, home. It's not about all that. It could be if that's what type of meditation that you're going for. I'm not down in any meditation. However, the main goal of meditation is to be still. Now, the odd thing about it is your body does little things to see if you're asleep. Isn't that crazy? Your body, this technology does little things to see if you're asleep. So it can go into the dream state, or so it can go into whatever the body goes into when you're sleeping. So now you get an itch right here. Now you're like, you get an itch on your ear. You're like, you get an itch on your chin. You're not meditating now. So when you're meditating, when you get that itch, run through that shit. When you feel like something bugging you, like touching your skin, run through that shit. Takes practice. It's hard at first. It takes practice. It really does. It's just like it's hard for like my mom, she was itching and she kept scratching. I'm like, I seen a rash start coming. I'm like, why don't you stop scratching? She's like, I can't, it's itching. I'm like, just because it's itching doesn't mean that you have to scratch it. That it definitely does not mean that. Have you ever got an itch and tried not to scratch it? After a while that it goes away, the sensation's not there anymore. If you ever get an itch, like boom, like that's what makes you get a bump on your arm when you get a mosquito bite. Now don't get it wrong, the mosquitoes are injecting some bullshit in you, man. So obviously you're gonna have a reaction to it. But when you start scratching, that's when it starts bumping up. If you don't bump it, if you don't scratch it, just get that motherfucker up off you. You don't scratch it. And the only thing that gave me the ability to do that was when I had that rash all them years ago that they had to hospitalize me for. So I had to stop scratching. I had to, because I was drawing blood when I scratched. I scratched myself to the white meat. Now that's a lot of fucking scratching, y'all. I scratched myself on more than one occasion to the white meat. So I stopped doing this shit. That's why I got all these like marks and shit on my hands, like all them scratches and all that shit back there. It's beautiful skin, but if you look at it closely, you can see that it looks like alligator skin. But that's just to catch them beautiful sun rays, baby. No, that was from that rash because my skin didn't look like that before. But now it's just me. And it's beautiful. Look at my motherfucking shiny black skin, baby. God. So you. Hey, Acid, I'm gonna need you to settle down. Wait a minute, goddammit. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Acid. Guess what? This motherfucking bowl been sitting here the whole time, and I ain't even hit it yet. Look. What the fuck is going on? I feel like I was just in the Twilight Zone or something, y'all. But I can't believe there was a whole packed bowl, and it's been there for like 15 minutes. 10 minutes. Oh. Puto prato. Shut up, yeah. Damn, Discourse, when's the last time you talked to Jeff? Shit. Jess is just not on the channel ever anymore. It's like I almost forgot who she was. Ooh. You already know we'll hit hold. Canada. Oh, no, it do look like outside. Well, you got it. It rained good last night. It rained for a while. I should find out what the seeds are. No. So they did that when I first got here. Because I can't grow grass in the front yard because it's sand. But it's got to be a grass that can grow in Florida on the sand. My mom and dad said they tried sod. They put sod on that shit and everything. That shit just died. I was like, damn. I don't believe they put sod on it because it doesn't look like the grass is elevated. But that's what she said. So this is day number 2 of taking the garlic off too. I kind of feel like I shitted a little more. Not really. But the shit was like weirder now. I don't know if it's helping or not. I know what does help though. Hey you guys. On an honest note, I'm gonna tell you what does help. What helps you mentally, physically, and everything, bro. This shit right here. Oh God. Oh God, man. If you could get a 0.2 or 0.3 in you, you won't even feel it. Just eat like a fucking 0.3 of the mushroom. You won't even feel it. If you feel it, you're not microdosing. Take like a 0.3 and you tell me how the fuck you feel. Champ, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I'm gonna tell you this. If you need some, it might be acid. If you want to feel just fucking amazing, that's not microdosing, Canna. That is not microdosing. If you feel any of the effects off of the mushrooms that you took, that's not microdosing. Microdosing, you're not supposed to feel anything. So for me, I used to take a 0.6, but a 0.6 made me feel so. It was just at the edge of getting high. Just at the edge of it. It was like just at the edge of it. But I knew that I had felt something, so I wasn't microdosing. I was actually getting high. But microdosing, you can do it every day, and it makes you feel so fucking amazing. Think about the day in your life that you felt the best, like your energy just felt like you could just bust out at the fucking seams, my nigga. Like you just felt fucking amazing, like beautiful, just like everything was fucking perfect. That's how shrooms made me feel. Like everything was just fucking perfect. It wasn't a facade like, oh, you're arguing with your woman, but now you forgot about it because you're high. It's not like that. It was just like physically I felt good. And you know, that's one of the main things to having a good, healthy life is how you feel. It's how you feel. We're not emotional beings as far as men are, but we do need emotions to navigate through society and to deal with other people. So how you feel plays a big part on your energy. If you feel like shit, guess where you're vibrating from? If you're scared, guess where you're vibrating from? If you're happy, if you want to fucking run, jump, and play, goddammit, guess where you're vibrating from? This is how you increase your vibration. See, I used to always wonder, how the fuck do you increase your vibration? Because remember before they first started talking about it, you gotta vibrate high. P. Diddy was the first one I heard say that, man, I vibrate high. That's the first person I ever heard say that. That was years ago. I was like, what the fuck does vibrating mean? And that's when I started trying to find and figure shit out. And I was like, oh, everything's vibration. Vibrate high means you're elevated, you're happy, everything's just beautiful. That's how you vibrate high. Both acid, both. I want to do both. I'm going the fuck in, and I'm going microdose. So I want to go in on like, first off, I'm just going to do my normal. I'm probably going to take like a gram and a half, my normal, because I don't know the potency of these. That's my tester. Take a gram and a half, just to see where we're at. The next time will be like 3 grams, if it's not that super potent. If it's like, because penis envy, I couldn't see taking like 3 grams of that. That shit was like in your face type shit. Penis envy have your ass like, what's up, dog? How you feeling, bro? Wait, where you going, bro? Hold on, I'm right here. Where you going? Look at that. Look at that. Nigga, look at that. Look over here, nigga. Look at that. And you be like, I'm telling you, bro, it really do, bro. If you have you on everything, like, yeah, look at this shit. Look at that shit. Look at this. I like shit like that. Look at this. Look at the car raising up. Look at the car leaning forward. Look, the car's going through the garage. The car just left. The garage is still good, though. Wait a minute. I've never seen some shit that wasn't there. I haven't been that high to where I've seen some shit that wasn't there. Like, you just look over and there's a fucking pink man standing there, like, going, "Chunk, come with me." I'm like, what the? Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh, mushrooms. This nigga take an eighth of mushrooms and walk through the woods, y'all. I heard that. I have taken an eighth of mushrooms, but it made me sick. I had heartburn like a bitch and the shit. I was like, this is not cool. I was in there taking a shit, my heartburn was full. I couldn't enjoy it. That shit was taking the high, like, no, nigga, no. You will not be high. I was like, I will not be high, no. For one. Me and high are not seeing each other today. You getting older. Back to motherfucking back. Somebody said, do you know why they don't like cursing or cussing? Fuck shit, damn pit. You know why people don't like cussing? Because it breaks the code. Is that some shit? They tell you not to cuss because it breaks the code. They don't want you cussing anywhere. Police don't want you cussing. They don't want you cussing in court. Can't cuss in church. Can't cuss in any of the federal buildings, any of the government buildings. They don't want you cussing. I was like, why? Because it's not cursing. Cursing is saying shit like "God damn you" and "Go to hell." That's cursing you. Cursing is not saying fuck you, piece of shit, asshole. It's not cursing. Cussing. Yeah. Ora se cano bufu. Chi. Wait. Baby. Nisha wata. Yanto. Huh? Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Monkey Man. Production. Welcome to the chat, big dog. Welcome to the chat, big homie. We got a local celebrity in the house, y'all. A local celebrity in the house. The Monsters in the house. Uh-oh, Missy. Oh, Missy. What's happening, Missy? Missy Loops. Missy Loops. What's up, Missy? How you doing, girl? I'm in the woods. Lost. But found it. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. So I'm not an expert in nothing, but I think I think Missy at the I don't know if they have it here or where you're at, but I remember someone saying at a campsite that they went to a hardware store and purchased some animal piss. I think he said he purchased lion piss or wolf piss or some shit like that and sprinkled around his camp. And the animals know not to fuck around. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I would sprinkle some wolf shit around it because you might attract some goddamn wolves. They might come around and be like, nigga, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? But if you can get yourself on some lion piss, that would be the shit because ain't nothing fucking around. Hey, ooh, you smell that? That smell like a cat. I never smelled. Oh shit. Oh shit, I heard about this. That smells like a goddamn lion. Hey, 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 hey. Either that or do what the old people used to do, take food fucking a mile away from your camp and just set a whole bunch of fucking food out. Missy said, shit, I'm trying to eat, nigga. I ain't trying to feed the goddamn forest. Yeah, that could be a problem. You put some wolf piss out there, they're like, you smell that? Oh, hell no, nigga. That's wolf piss, nigga. That's my area. What the fuck? Hell no, nigga. Hell no, nigga. I can see the wolf now. Oh shit. Oh shit. This is Wile E. Coyote's territory right here, motherfucker. Fuck y'all got going on? Wile E. own this shit, y'all. We gotta run up through here, y'all. Come on. Come on, y'all. These wolves think they got something going on. This is Wile E. Coyote shit. Give me that Acme thing. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people in the chat. ML is in the house. My bad, big brother. I didn't see you. My bad. I still got another tray in there that's drying, and I want to get another flush out of it, but I don't know if I sealed it properly. I did it wrong. I was going according to the way they said do it, and I shouldn't have done that. What I should have done is winning from the top, uncut it from the top, and just pull all the shit out. But instead, I cut the top and I put a slit in the side. So the top is closed right, but the slit in the side may not be. And it may cause some problems. But so far, I've gotten like 15.4 grams out of it, and there's probably maybe about another 6 grams in there. So in actuality, if I don't get another flush out of it, I did get my money's worth out of it, even though they promised 2 ounces. I probably could have let it go a little longer, but because there was shit growing on the side of the bag. How does shit grow on the side of the bag? When they sprayed the spores in it, they sprayed it all around that bitch. Because there was shit growing there. I got like 2 or 3 of them, 4 or 5 of them growing on the side of the bag, bro. On the bag. I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? Oh, good deal, bro. Good deal. I'm going to buy one today. I knew you was my motherfucking guru, mentor, goddamn mushroom mentor. Yeah. I got to do it. I got to do it. Hey, Mel, don't you judge me. Why? Because it's cloudy outside and I want to see it. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. When I'm stuck with the day and pain and sorrow, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, remix it? Appreciate that. Y'all remix the crap. Appreciate that. Oh, we remix the crap. Thank you so much. It was crazy. I never seen it though. You gotta remember, this is like my second successful 4-attempt grow. Well, actually, this is only my first successful one. And it's not even all the way successful because I could have let them go a little longer. You lost your big lighter. That's fucked up. Missy, can you? Well, I guess there'd be no need to make a fire. Shit is hot, huh? Missy, you gonna stack some money, man, because fucking wintertime, I'm gonna fuck around and get you here quick. And I don't want you to, every time you get some money, go get a fucking hotel room. That is not the shit. That is not the way to do it. That is not the way to do it. That is definitely not the way to get down. Settle down, Cannon. Set it down. Well, if that's the case, then it's got a little crack in that bitch right now to get some airflow. It's taped up, man. Don't get it wrong. It's all taped up, but shit. We'll see. Uh-huh. So today is the 3rd. So after 5 more days, my brother should be here. After 5 more days. He said he'll be here after the 8th. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute. Boom, 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 baby. Boom, boom, boom. You gotta check it now. Boom, 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 boom. Misty. I hold in my left hand is royal blue. The goddamn pen is blue. Looking ass. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Missy, call it. Call it, Missy. What time is it, Missy? Call it. Call it. Call it, Missy. You better goddamn call it. Missy, what is it? Hit hold it, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for a game of hit and hold it. Let's get there. Wait a minute. That was weak. Yeah, flip it up, boom, boom. Tap tap boom, boom. Tap tap boom, boom. Oh, boom, boom, boom.
Ready for another one? Starting now.
I like my fucking videos.
You did. You actually pulled it off. You just changed everything. Awful. Come with me. Hold on. Hurry. Only those who master the first. Your true learning is only possible. Today, the space will find us all. Do not fight. Channel only peace. You are no longer students. You are the monk of infinite power.
Yeah, motherfucker. The monk of goddamn infinite power, son of a bitch. If you hurt a Libra, they won't react the way you expect. They'll stay polite. They'll keep the peace. They'll smile at family events like nothing happened. But inside, they're weighing every action, every word on their visible scale of fairness. And you're losing points you don't even see. When the scale finally shifts, it's gone. Calmly, gracefully, without explanation. Libra doesn't make scenes. They just decide. And once they do, no amount of politics brings them back. Big back. Big back. Yeah, I'm a fucking Libra. I'm subscribed to your shit. I'm a fucking Libra.
Libras are easy to talk.
Hey, no, no, no. Hey, quiet.
Libras are easy to talk.
Didn't I say be quiet? What are you doing?
Libras are easy to
Okay, you just want to talk to me. Okay, you go ahead and get it out. Oh, shit. Hell no. Hell no. That motherfucker says subscribe to this channel for 99 cents. Fuck you. Ain't saying subscribe to this goddamn channel. Bitch, I can see your shit for free. Oh shit, Missy. I just seen that. Did you run up and hug and kiss him? Did you run up and hug and kiss him, Missy? You know that's why you went there in the first place, because you wanted to see him. Whoa, for the longest time. Oh, I know one thing that you know for sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, they seen you? They did see you, huh? So they walked off. Oh my. Squirrels in the goddamn house. What? What? Squirrel in the house. Okay, all right. Let's see what you got going on. Oh. Ooh, baby. Baby, give me when I, baby, you wanna give me, maybe. Uh-oh. Okay, can I? Please, you can ask. So, so maybe Missy, with all them hotel rooms you were buying, you should have bought yourself a better tent. I'm just saying. But that's neither here nor there. That's gone. But yeah, fuck him, Missy. Fuck him. You don't need him anyway. Fuck him. He gonna wait till you start doing good and getting yourself together and shit. Then he gonna be like, "Hey, what's up? How you doing?" He can be like, "No, nigga, no, nigga." And drive off on his ass, but you're gonna have a car. And if not, we can go cut his balls off. The ground be right by your side. Help the nigga stay strong. Motherfucker's ridiculous, ain't it, monkey? That shit is ridiculous, bro. That shit, I punch somebody with that shit. It's a wrap. Wait a minute. You punch somebody with this motherfucker. Shing. So probably that you have like speak count. Maybe we can solve the problem. What's wrong with that? It looks like that. You know, I love all my blades. Even my first one. Even my first. That's fine. Oh, baby. Baby. I did my job because you can't see the tent from the road. Can't see the tent from the road. Yeah, that's a good thing, Missy Lou. Oh, oh. Oh, that's good, Missy. That's a good thing. Um, I don't know. Does Blade have a cartoon character? Probably have to say I'd be a silly one like Foghorn Leghorn or some shit. Not quite got it all, but fuck your shit up if you get a jam. Weird feeling yourself grow because it's like just growing in different places. It feels weird. Don't need doing them. This shit right here. Let's keep doing them. Stop doing them. Go ahead. Go for it. Well, I don't think Will Smith was slapped. I don't believe that Will Smith was slapped. You can tell all that shit was planned. All planned. That shit was so fake. You talk shit or tell a joke about a man's wife in the middle of an award ceremony. And you start walking up on the stage. I'm already thinking that you're not joking. If it wasn't planned, I'm already thinking that you're not joking. I just said something about your wife. The way you're walking up here, I'm already seeing that you're not joking. Hey, Will, check that, bro. Check that. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead with that shit, man. By the time he got up there, I'd have already been like standing to the side and ready, like, bro, go ahead with that shit. You ain't just gonna walk up and I'm gonna stand there and you're gonna slap me. The fuck? That's how you told that shit was playing, man. Oh no, I look the same. Oh, so those my mushrooms have been drying since 2:30 yesterday afternoon. I've had them on 95 degrees since 2:30. Yeah, they're starting to get like that everywhere, squirrel. They're getting ready to try to go to digital, everything digital. That's what's up, man. Love you too, man. Maybe it's me tripping off my dog. I feel like it's computer. I can feel it all across my shit. But it feels weird. It doesn't feel weird. It feels good, actually. Presecandolo, chisandolo, uche. Iwasandolo, upa, yati. Baby, would you happen to be the most beautiful girl that you could see? Baby, would you be the most beautiful?
Females, males, lolly boys.
Could you ever believe me when I say that female voice.
Maybe, maybe you tell me I crumble with you. Well, we got about 5 minutes, dog. Well, yeah, we got about 5 minutes, though. Squirrel, you better hang out for them 5 minutes. I'm just playing. Now my light is working perfectly today. That's all. I had ordered another one yesterday, and then it started working perfectly, so I canceled the order. Right behind the Nissan place. Okay. Well, baby. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, all right. I think maybe I should order me another mushroom thing, but that's $111 every time, bro. I gotta recoup a little more out of that. Not that I'm selling these, but I gotta recoup a little more. I could have this for a while. I don't know. I'm probably gonna give nephew some. I know nephew wants some. Nephew's probably gonna be like, "Let me get the rest of those." I'm gonna be like, "What? Come on, let me get all of them. You finna get some more." No. So I'm gonna tell them once you buy some, bro. Yeah, you shit to them. Let them bitches grow. We'll order some at the same time, and that way I'll tell you what to do when I get mine when they get up the same age. About the same age, I'll tell you exactly what to do. I'm not fucking. I think I'm just cutting the side now. I'm not fucking cutting the top anymore. I'm gonna cut the side. There's a better way to do it. Like, dumbass. It's a shame the way you're messing around with my heart. It's a shame the way you hurt me. Ooh, 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 the way you hurt me. Acid, Drew up out of here, man. We got 2 minutes. We got 1 minute. We got one goddamn minute. You guys act like you can't chill. Oh, no. No. Now we got less than a minute. No. Now we got no. 50 seconds. Oh, get a fucking puff in real quick before we go. Ooh. I couldn't hold it, man. Up, 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 up. Anyway, I hope you guys have a legendary day. May your day be filled with peace, positivity, love, happiness, and kindness, and everything that puts a smile on your face. You ain't gotta go home, baby, but you gotta get the hell up out of here. And you know what I'm gonna say, because I say it after every video, man. Y'all stay baked, baby. Y'all stay baked. Dude.